Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's another glorious day in eastern North Carolina here. It's actually cloudy, which is actually beneficial because this way the sun's not beating on me and killing me. And I have the netting up right now because the deer flies are elsewhere, preoccupied, I guess. They'll be up on me any minute now, and then my wife will be looking at me with horror and dismay as there's like 8 or 10 of them swarming my head. Either way, today we're going to be building some Birdies raised beds. I've never built a Birdies raised bed before. Apparently they're some of the best on the market. Sold by Epic Gardening, so I'll leave a link to that below. They're made in Australia, imported here into the US. And yeah, they're going to be tall, large, approximately just under 4x8. So it'll be similar to a 4x8 raised bed. It's just a tad smaller, but they will be 30 inches tall, which is nice. And other news, which is quite exciting. I have a new camera. I got myself a GoPro. Hopefully this will allow me to turn around and make better videos. So I'll have different angles that I won't have to stop every 5 seconds and change the camera around. So we'll see how all this works out. In the meantime, I'm going to unbox and show you guys the whole process and bring you along. And don't worry, I won't bore you with putting in every single bolt, but you'll see what's going on. These boxes have been out in the rain for a couple of days, so that's okay. I'm not worried about the contents inside being destroyed because, well, they are metal. The directions got a little beat up. I don't think that's going to be a problem though. Cricket. Or is that some sort of roach? Mother beep! Parts bag. Alrighty, says something important about the rolled steel top edge. So it looks like I'm supposed to assemble the flat pieces first and then attach the corners. Okay. For assembly and whilst unpacking, beware sharp edges, blah blah. I recommend bottom edge of the bed. That. Bop. That. I haven't mentioned it's 1,001 degrees outside. It is 1,001 degrees with about 500 degrees of, or 500% of humidity. What'd you expect? I moved to North Carolina, right? First bed is done. So again, this is approximately, I mean, this is like 3 feet some. I'll put the dimensions below if I remember to measure it. So as you can see right here, I really don't have to bend over a lot. And if I go over to the center, you can easily reach in, which is also good. So as I get older, hopefully doing gardening won't involve me getting down on my knees or bending over too much. This metal bed should also last a very long time. Hopefully right up until the end of time for me, which hopefully won't be for another 25-30 years. Good solid bed, no bottom, and I plan on filling it up with a lot of wood chips. And I think where I'm going to put it is kind of where all this stuff is. I'm going to put one here and then one sort of behind it. I don't know how good the sound is on this. It's raining, and that's one of the reasons I bought the GoPro. Although, almost looks like the battery's a little dead. I'm going to record what I can, and then, well, we'll just jump to the other camera. Okay, I've been at this for so long, I forgot where I left off. So I've got the one bed built, I've got the second bed built. I put the whole things together, including the nice stripping that goes on the top here, the black stripping, because not all the panels line up quite exactly. And if you read the box or read the manuals, they do tell you that there's something like plus or minus 50 millimeters of error. So, you know, not to expect, you know, something that's perfect, which is fine, because again, if there's any higher raised edges, when you put this black rubber strip on, it covers that up, which is beautiful. And you don't have to worry about snagging yourself. The edges of the bed are actually rolled, so which is also nice. It's epoxy coated. Some of the pieces came a little scratched from the factory. The boxes on the outside were fine, but when I was unpacking them, some of the panels had little scratches on them. That would be probably my only complaint. And that's not even a really complaint, because I'm going to use these beds, which means they're going to get banged into, they're going to get scratched, they're going to get dented. That's just the way it is. I'm going to, you know, hit it with the lawnmower, I'm going to hit it with the wheelbarrow, I'm going to hit it with a shovel. So I'm not concerned about a scratch or two. Easy to put together, so that's a plus. It's a huge plus. If you're in a hot zone, like I am here in Eastern North Carolina, you should probably have a friend help you. I'm exhausted, and this bed still isn't even filled to the level where I want it to be with the wood chips that you saw I was putting in here. So I'm taking a lot of the wood chips from back here, and I'm going to load them into the bed. And then probably, I don't know if you can see, well, I'll probably do that to about roughly 18 inches from the top, and then I'll fill the rest with compost. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this bed with carrots. That's right, carrots. Now you might be saying, wow, it's June, it's just way too hot for carrots. That may be the case, but I got an email from Johnny Seeds recently, and one of the things that they were advertising was heat-tolerant carrots. So I got Romance, I believe that was the variety. So I got Romance carrots, and my goal, or my idea here, my goal is to plant this whole bed, this one bed, with the carrots. And then we'll see. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I may also turn around, and if they seem like they're going to be under stress throughout July and, well, the rest of June, July, August, then what I may want to do is putting shade cloth over the bed to give those carrots a brief relief, as it were. But if they don't show any signs of stress or strain, if they don't seem like they're going to bolt, then I will just continue on, and yeah, I'll have a whole bed of carrots, and that would be pretty exciting. I have no idea how many carrots I could probably put in here, but a lot. That bed is going to behind this bed, but I need to dig out more of the wood chips. Then I'll pull it into place, and then I'll fill that bed with wood chips as well. But like I said, I'm pretty pooped today. So, got the GoPro. Hope to use that more in the future. I'd like to catch like the dawn coming up, you know, the stars at night. I'd like to catch some time lapse of me doing things in the garden, maybe something growing. The possibilities are endless, but it's going to provide more possibilities than what my camera currently offers. Plus, again, if I use it with my current camera, I can do the I can do 2 angles and not have to stop every 5 seconds to keep moving cameras, which would be pretty awesome. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up because, like I said, I'm hot, I'm tired. It might rain again, I don't know. If you have any questions or comments about this video or any other video, please leave them below. I'm not an expert. I'm not giving a solid review on these Birdies beds because I really haven't used them that long. Mark over at Self-Sufficient Me has, so I will put that link in the description below. So now, finally, I'm going to wrap this up because I think I'm feeling raindrops here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I do post up a video. This way you can look and say, do I want to watch a video on him doing a raised bed, or do I want to watch him pruning dahlias, or do I want to watch him do something else? If you don't follow me on Instagram, give a follow on Instagram. Again, I don't know where I'll post the thing. Probably right about here. So if you don't follow me, I often post pictures on Instagram that you won't see here on YouTube. I'm going to, again, it's starting to drizzle or rain, and I think I'm going to wrap it up for today. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Please tell your friends, families, loved ones, grumpy old guy across the street. Share this across your social media. I'm not on Facebook, so don't go looking for me on Facebook. If you want to share this video on Facebook, please go ahead, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.